are the only one responsible for taking on your career as a BA, I call it, and you're going to hear it several times on my presentation, a BA on steroids. Doesn't that sound good? Or I know some people take the Wonder Woman style and say, the super BA. I want all of you in this room, starting from today, and to the second that I'm pronouncing down as a super BA. That's why I'm here, and I'm hoping that if anything you can get from my presentation is put that in your heart and your mind, and you will be a super BA. Does that sound like a plan? So let's rock. First of all, these are some things I took out from a KPMG report, and these are mainly the 3 reasons why a business needs a business analyst. And I truly put myself as the business, so I say why we need. In your case, you say why I need a business analyst in my department. Because the minute that we don't know that we are on the payroll for a reason, we know what's going to happen. We're going to get the axe. And we don't want that to happen. So first of all is prioritize new initiatives. The second one is ensure project success. And the third one, drive customer satisfaction. This has been also something that we all need to pay attention very closely, and I call it the radar items. There's this new movement called value-driven analysis, and it's been published last year for KPMG in conjunction with IIBA and all the efforts to rebrand our focus, and not just rebrand it, make our voice louder. So these are the 3 key themes I took out of it. First one is consultation, right, and collaboration skills. But I created a small phrase to make us all remember. So, make long story short, we all know the VA is a critical resource, right? So, if we position ourselves as an essential human capital, that means the business cannot live without us on the payroll. Does that sound good? Bring it on. These are the most common misconceptions of the BA, and I want you to think about it because I want this presentation to be a little interactive. So these are common stereotypes. These are some that I come with or I encounter myself as a BA. So I want to have like a quick 3 to 4 minute debrief on what you guys think these are. So just look at the 4 people closest to you and jot those down. But before you do that, I'm going to describe what does this look like. So the first one is the perennial scribe, and we all know that. Some people think that we are the people that take notes for the project manager in the meetings. That's not what the BA is. In case we have project managers in the room, we want to say the difference mainly between a project manager and a business analyst is that the business analyst manages requirements and the project manager manages project change. Sounds the same, but it ain't the same, trust me. The timekeeper. The other one that you can think about is, you know, we all know that shift in meetings, and sometimes you go off the rail and we don't deliver anything. And for those of you that like research, I'm going to throw it out there for you. There is this report called the COTS report. So if we are daring to add value, why the project failure scores are not improving. So some people can argue why we need the BA in the business, and that you're going to keep hearing all the time. I can assure you you are, because the project failure scores are crazy. They're not getting better. The third one, which is the one I like to be called, is project rescue agent. Don't you like that? But I'll tell you a little secret about myself, and this is just a secret between you and me. I have rescue projects, but I have also taken myself out of projects because I say, I cannot fix this mess. If that's your case, welcome to my club. Fellow members, guests, visitors, this is another flavor of the misconception of BAs the experimenter, and I'm calling this one the oddball. We don't want to be called the mutt. Why? Because when we come with our ideas, they come and say, where did you get that from? So if today we start changing our mindset and evolve to critical thinking, strategic analysis, which is the old version of enterprise analysis, I can assure you that you will go to a next level of business analysis. That is not going away, my friends. It's not. It's not. I had the privilege in meeting John Sagman, who is the inventor of the Sagman framework, a few years ago, and he explained this concept that I'm branding, and I continue going to speak about it, the house with termites. You're going to hear it in my presentation. That's not going away. And believe me, businesses are wasting money, they're wasting resources. They are incompatible. They want to change. In their hearts, in their plans, they have good intentions, but they don't know how to change. That's why they need the BA. So let us all jot down a couple of flavors. Don't copy this one. This one you cannot copy. Don't try to use the same one, but try to think of your daily work and see what other misconception of BA, the business, or people in the area that you're in have about what exactly is the business analyst. So let's just check 4 minutes and see what you come up with.
Did you say conceptions or misconceptions?
Misconceptions.